That is... How did he do this? Oh my god. What's up guys, Celestia here again, back with another guide. This time it's for Sparking Zero, and I'm loving this game so far. But if that was you at the start, like me, then you probably need this little tip right here. So, on this game, you have the extra scenarios or extra things that you need to do in certain fights. So, for example, with this fight right here, the one that you just saw me lose, is the Zamasu and Goku Black fight before they fuse. The fight before they fuse. This one right here. The truth about Zamasu. And this one here is not too bad, but the one before it is ridiculous. The two question marks above these are basically just extra unlockable areas. They don't really give you very much, but I have to do it for completion's sake, and you guys probably will too, or some of you will. But as you can see, the top right hand corner, there's a thing called the Dragon Orb, and for whatever reason in these missions, the timer is just absolutely insane. So you don't see this timer, it's a hidden timer. And the timer when you're fighting these enemies is you have to beat them before this invisible timer runs out. And it feels like, I'm not sure if this is something they're going to update, because I've done this Truth About Zamasu mission loads, and the only way I could manage to do it was with a Dragon Orb, because every time I would hit them with crazy amounts of supers, crazy Kamehamehas, rush attacks, everything, pretty much all the moves that I could throw at them, they would still not die before the timer would run out. So that would fail the mission and just do it the normal way, which is not what I want. So, the way that you actually get past that is by using a Dragon Orb. And you only get Dragon Orbs from summoning Shenron. So they're very limited. There is ways to boost this when you're playing Sparking Zero. I'll make a guide for that later. But if you want to get the Dragon Orbs, you need to summon Shenron. You use the Dragon Orb on this because you can't actually lower the difficulty and just do it that way. If you lower the difficulty, you can't do the secondary objectives. So you need to use a Dragon Orb. Use the Dragon Orb and pretty much it's in effect until you complete the mission during the second objective. So it's a very useful thing to know for these missions if you're struggling, because like I said, the timer in this is actually ridiculous. The Fuse Zamasu one wasn't too bad, but the one with the Truth About Zamasu, for some reason, whenever I would attack, it would just speed up the timer. Sometimes the fight would be over in like 30 seconds to a minute, and other times it would take longer, but then he'd just end up killing me. So it's a very weird situation, because I don't know how the timer works. I wish there was some way you could actually see it, because it just seems to relate to the character's dialogue. Because, for example, the next one, the one with Fuse Zamasu, I didn't hear anything about the Kai speaking, and I would just keep failing the mission, because Zamasu would just say something, and then it would end the mission. But then, as soon as the Kai spoke, it actually made it go longer, so that I could actually finish him off. It's very strange. So sometimes you might actually pass this in one try or two tries. You might get really lucky with the timer, or just the specific way you're fighting him. But this mission, in particular for me, was driving me actually mental, so I had to figure out how to get past it without like lowering the difficulty, because lowering the difficulty, like I said, doesn't actually allow you to do the secondary objectives. So go summon Shenron, get a Dragon Orb, use it on the mission, complete the mission, and then hopefully you never have to think of these missions again. I will be releasing other guides for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, because I'm streaming this on my channel pretty much every day so far, and it's an amazing game, but there is a lot of trophies to get, or achievements if you're playing on Xbox. And there is a lot of stuff to learn in this game, so I'll be doing a few guides. If you guys want to follow along, feel free to subscribe, follow the channel, etc. There's also a link for the Discord down below if you want to chat to us, or actually play us on stream when we actually start doing multiplayer matches for this game. But if you have any tips, share them in the comments as well, and we'll all kind of work through this game together. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I only have a couple gripes with it. I'll maybe do a video about that as well. But thank you for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!